Generative AI has been a really difficult thing for our industry, right? Whether you're an actor, a writer, or a filmmaker. One of the things that I wanted to talk about in this video is generative AI. Generative AI is typically what you think of when you've been thinking about AI as of late. Visage being a cohort of digital creatives from a filmmaking and videography, as well as a 3D design and even game design standpoint. It's a technology that is incredibly and extraordinarily impressive. However, currently, with regards to the state of society, we don't have the infrastructure that values art. We don't have an infrastructure that values art, that values beauty, that values the creative process. Visage is and always will be dedicated to hiring artists to work on our productions. That is something that is incredibly important because artistic jobs and artistic careers matter. The way in which we tell stories and the intention and the energy that we put into our craft, that matters. That is the thing that is transformative. So if we're entering into a space, 2025 and beyond, where there's the potential for that craft to be co-opted or misappropriated, to be fair, in a way that is harmful to the creative spirit, harmful to creatives and their ability to actually make money and make a living making art and using their voice to specifically tell the stories in the way in which they want to tell, then I think it's important for Visage to be very direct and very clear that we will always continue to work directly with artists as opposed to using generative AI. Every Visage film, every Visage game, every Visage comic, everything that comes from Visage from an artistic standpoint, even the content that you see on social media and here on YouTube, it will never touch generative AI, or generative AI will never touch it. So our share grid is up. We actually have different pieces of equipment that we're renting out, and it's a new platform to us. We're still learning it. We want to make sure that our equipment is available to younger filmmakers or up and coming filmmakers or filmmakers who are just on the move and just need a rental, right? That includes specifically the lens that I'm shooting on, which is the DZO Pictor Zoom. Right now, I'm shooting on the 20 to 55 millimeter. But we also have the set of 20 to 55 millimeter as well as the 50 to 125 millimeter lens. We also have an additional 20 to 55 millimeter lens that is available to rent. We'll make sure to link that in the description of this video. So that way you can check it out and see all of the different pieces of equipment that we're offering. We want to continue to offer more pieces of equipment, for example, the Hollyland Lark M2. But that's going to take a bit as we continue to work on the projects that we're currently developing and making sure that we can get those listings updated and online with regards to ShareGrid. Visage is looking and actively seeking new partnerships. We're looking for investors, we're looking for partners to come and work in collaboration with Visage. Sometimes our intellectual properties and our productions don't necessarily need money. Sometimes we need expertise. Sometimes we need other voices. Sometimes we need organizations. Sometimes we need researchers. We want to make sure that when we say Visage is open to partnerships, it's a long-reaching and very open space. We want to make sure that it sends a signal that, yes, we want you to come into the space from a community standpoint. It's not purely extractive. It's not purely financial. We want this to be a collaborative space that as we continue to put more effort and put more intention and put more work in, we're able to create these wonderful, beautiful projects that have a high level of rigor. So please feel free to reach out to us at contact@visagearts.com. That'll be where we'll actually respond and we will get back to everyone who contacts us. Lips to say that a black woman ain't beautiful. Now put all that dirt built around your thick ass cute.